Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of 9 in 9 with West Bromwich Albion. Today we travel to Reading in another huge game at the top of the championship as we reach the climax of the season. We've got 3 results to run through since we were last together. We'll take a look at what Bournemouth have done as well, as it's become a 2-horse race for that final automatic promotion spot. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel, and also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into those results we've had since we were last together. And things started off all right following the draw with Stoke. We beat Blackpool by 1-0. Jordan Hugill with the only goal of the game. We were, however, beaten by Nottingham Forest. Brennan Johnson with the only goal. Ojeda was sent off after 20 minutes and we couldn't break Nottingham Forest down. They defended really well for their win, as it was a disappointing defeat at the City Ground. And then last time out we drew 0-0 with Coventry to compound things further. Let's see what Bournemouth have done. So Bournemouth have not had a great run themselves. They drew with Middlesbrough 1-1. They beat Coventry by 3-1, and they drew 0-0 with Fulham. So let's see where that leaves the league table. So going into the final 2 rounds of the championship season, we are a point clear of Bournemouth. So our role is clear this afternoon. If we can beat Reading and Bournemouth fail to beat Blackburn, we are through and we are promoted. That is it. And then we can maybe chase down Fulham, but I think the title's probably going to West London, in truth. So Bournemouth, they have 87. Anything but a win for us today, and a win for Bournemouth would see them leapfrog us into second going into the final round of fixtures. Hull are in the playoffs on 79. Sheffield United have got 73 and are almost there. Barnsley are the team looking over their shoulder. They're on 68. Middlesbrough also have 68. Blackburn, who have aspirations of the playoffs, that's why it's a big game between Bournemouth and Blackburn. They have 67. QPR also have 67. Don't rule out Luton yet on 65. They have got some work to do, but they are very much in the picture. And I suppose you can even include Swansea, mathematically at least, although that would need a lot of things to go Swansea's way. Stoke complete the top half on 60. Down to the bottom, we have lost 2 sides to League One, but we kind of expected that. Derby and Peterborough have been relegated. The fight is on for the final relegation spot. Birmingham currently occupy it. Coventry, with their point against us, are outside of it at the moment. Reading are looking to secure championship survival if they can get something from us today. So there's lots and lots of things going on everywhere in the championship as we reach the climax of the season. Let's take a look at the 2 teams. So here are the 2 starting lineups for this one. Reading start with Raphael in goal. Morrison, Moore, McIntyre, Holmes, Purrington, Drinkwater, Laurent, Halovic, Ajaria with Pushkes leading the line. We start with Johnson in goal. Bartley, Stewart, Bryan, Furlong, Townsend, Mowat, Livermore, Diangana, Grant with Jordan Hugill leading the line. And it looks like Reading have matched us up formation-wise. Will it work? Can we do it? We need a win today, and we need Blackburn to do us a favour as well if it's all going to be over today. Promotion is almost there for us. Can we win at Reading first and foremost? That is the biggest thing. There is the league table. The point separates us. Obviously, a win takes us 4 points in front of them with 1 game left to play. But that all depends on what happens at Ewood Park as well. See, we will keep abreast of what happens at Ewood Park. And Fulham as well. Obviously, the championship title is not decided yet by any stretch of the imagination. Furlong trying to put the tackle in. Purrington goes round him. Purrington again. Plays into Laurent. Cross into Drinkwater. Good foot in from Carlin Grant, but they've still got the ball. Holmes. Good tackle from Townsend. Take the ball away from him. There we go. Grant coming down the field. Can he get away from the Reading defenders? Going to play it back inside. He is towards Bryan. Shoot, son. I would have done. Opened up for him nicely. Bryan into Townsend. Can he find a ball across? He'll find Grant instead. Plays it back into Townsend. Finds the angle. Jordan Hugill. Grady Diangana. There we go. 5 minutes on the clock. We lead by 1-0. Let's put all the pressure on Bournemouth now. An early goal is exactly what we needed. Hopefully a couple more will follow it. Grant with a good ball into Townsend. Good turn from Jordan Hugill. Grady Diangana just rolls it in the bottom corner. Bit of an overload in the box there from our perspective. But we will take it. Now we wait to see what happens at Ewood Park. Keeping an eye at the corner of my eye. Corner. Chance for a second goal perhaps. Alex Mowat with it. Can he get the ball into the centre? He can. Bryant could save. Should have been two. Should have been two. Free kick. McIntyre's going to take it. Plays it into Laurent. Cross. Good tackle from Jordan Hugill, but Jaria picks it up. Can we throw it through to half time? Holmes. Coming down the right hand side. Up against Callum Grant. Drinkwater. Alovic. Back into Drinkwater. Good ball in the centre, but good claim from Johnson as well. Almost a bit of miscommunication between him and the goalkeeper. Always a bit scary when that happens. Grant plays it back into Livermore. Diangana's got plenty of space on that right hand side. Jordan Hugill plays it back to Livermore. Wide for Townsend. Into Grant. Into space. Ball over into the centre. Jordan Hugill rolls it over the line. That is a beautiful goal. Beautiful. And we lead by 2-0 just before half time. That'll do us. Connor Townsend playing the 1-2 with Callum Grant. Low ball across into the centre. Jordan Hugill from no more than 4 yards. 2-0 West Brom. Reading will be nervously looking over their shoulder at this point in time, but there's still plenty of football to be played. We have shot ourselves in the foot many times before. Now, I'm not getting carried away just yet. To keep our foot on the accelerator in the second half. There is half time. Look at the scores from around the grounds. Nothing has flashed up. Blackburn lead by 2-1. Fair enough. Nothing flashed up. Fulham lead by 1-0. So they will win the championship title today. At the moment, we are going up, although Bournemouth pulled a goal back just before half-time through Ryan Christie. Reading's position looking more precarious, though Birmingham are not winning at this point. So that's good news for them at the moment. It's good news for us as well. Can we keep it up in the second half? Come on. Wonder why it didn't flash up. Normally flashes up, right? Probably flash up when it goes to 2-2. You watch. Grant with the ball down the left. Let's concentrate on ourselves first and foremost. Let's see the job through. Livermore trying to make a tackle. Brian gave the ball away. More into Morrison. Got to keep the intensity level up. That's the biggest thing for us in the second half. Don't give Reading any incentive. Going across. Callum Grant with a good tackle. Hugill picks it up. Looking for a bit of support. There's Connor Townsend. We fire another ball into the centre. Goes beyond the defender. Does fire it towards the back post. Mowat heads towards goal. Raphael with the save. Lucas Shaw is on for George Pushkes. Lucas Shaw will definitely give us something else to think about. Grady Diangana's got about 75 minutes in the tank, so he will probably come off shortly. Save him for next week should we need him. Raphael with the ball into McIntyre. Looking for Purrington. Landed across into Laurent. Into Ajaria. Ajaria trying to get away from Alex Mowat. He has done. Plays it into Purrington. Furlong should deal with that and goes home. In fact, a third goal would be fantastic. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable. Diangana into Hugill. Callum Grant's wide open. Will he get a shot away? He will, but he balloons it over the bar. Scott Dan is on for Reading. Right, let's make a change. Grady Diangana is going to be the man to come off. Matt Phillips is going to come on. Matt Phillips back fit again as well. The only person we're missing now is Matt Clark. He doesn't look like he's going to be fit before the end of the season. Alovic with the free kick into the centre, going towards the back post. Brian rises, well done, Keenan. Coming down the right-hand side, up against Connor Townsend. That's an easy one for Connor. Brian sending it back towards the goalkeeper. It's calmly played about now. Look like we've done enough. 20 minutes to play. Looking for Callum Grant. What a ball that is into space from Kyle Bartley. Can he find an end product? He can almost. Gets to Matt Phillips. Mowat. Looking for Callum Grant again. Plays it back into Townsend. Fires it across. Jordan Hugill as an air shot. Cleared by Dan. Picked up by Mowat again. It look like we're trying to score another goal here. Is it going to come? Ball over, out for a corner, right end of the field from our perspective, last 20. Matt Phillips with that corner ball comes into the box, headed away at the far post by Scott Dan. Still had no update from Ewood Park, so we are blind as to what's happening around us. We'll see what happens at the end. Grant Trying to get away from the defender. Gets the shot away. Hits the post. Smashes the post. That'll be rattling for weeks, that. Reading are going to end the game with 10 men as well. Junior Hoylett is coming off for nobody. Now we can just see the job out, right? Darnell Furlong is going to come off. Raff is going to come on, and then Matt Phillips is going to go to right wing back. Let's get Callum Grant off as well. Let's give him a rest and bring on Callum Robinson. Reading fans have had enough. They are on their way home. Can only hope that things around them haven't gotten worse. They might be dragged into a last-day shootout. Halovic with the free kick. Giles unmarked. Good save from Sam Johnson. Tips it over the bar. He was offside anyway. Sam didn't know that. Good save. 5 additional minutes. And then we will see what has happened at Ewood Park. Townsend with the ball into the centre. Hugill, 3-0. Game over. Pack your bags. Let's go home. Lovely goal from Jordan Hugill. Connor Townsend with another beauty into the box. And that is game, set, match. Good ball backstream from Callum Robinson. And it's the angle on the cross. Jordan Hugill beats the defender, beats the goalkeeper. 3-0. Game over. And it's Reading ending the game with 10 men. Although it was over long before that. Haven't really put up much resistance at all, which is good to see. As they're looking for Zhao to try and get one back. Johnson with the save. Johnson sending it down the field, looking for Alex Moa. Will he get away from the man? He will. Go on, Alex. Tries to get the cross into the centre, headed away. Jordan Hugill almost on his hat-trick there. Halovic coming down the field. Reading are not done. As they play it through to Zhao. He's got away from the back three. Can he find the back of the net? Plays it back into Laurent, and he's put it wide, and that about sums up Reading's day. Are we going to get another goal? We might well do. Braff has nicked the ball. Goalkeeper's well out of his goal, but it's a good save from him. Braff will keep it in. Looking for a bit of support. Phillips with the ball into him again. Moa plays it across into Livermore. He goes for the shot. And Holmes will stop the corner. That should have been 4-0. Might still get an opportunity. Holmes is coming down the field. He's got away from Townsend. And it's a free kick. Alex Moa, well done, son. We are over time. We are well over time. We are a minute and a bit over time here, folks. Robinson looking for the ball in. Halovic will pick it up. And referee should be looking at his watch any time now. Livermore with a good tackle. That's it. Reading 0. West Brom 3. Has it done enough, though, to see us promoted today? And the answer is no. It's not enough to go up today. And a 95th minute winner for Bournemouth keeps them alive for another week. Oh my goodness me. So Fulham, they are the champions. They have beaten Luton comprehensively 4-0 in the end. Middlesbrough move into the playoff places at Barnsley's expense. They've lost at home to Preston. So Barnsley will be looking for something on the final day of the season. Coventry have lost to Huddersfield. Birmingham have lost to Cardiff. So that goes to the final day as well. Sheffield United lost away at QPR. So their playoff place is not secure yet, as it all goes to the final day of the championship season. So the situation is easy for us. Bournemouth take on Millwall. We take on Barnsley on the final day of the season. We need to win, and it doesn't really matter what happens elsewhere. Both sides are at home. Both sides will be willing their home crowd to get them over the line. It's going to be a fascinating final day. And I suppose it's only appropriate it goes to the final day of the championship season. They had 2 goals in stoppage time, Bournemouth. They were almost out of it. Can we pick up a win over Barnsley on the last day to secure our promotion automatically? Obviously, Barnsley themselves have an eye on that last playoff spot. Their goal difference is far superior to anybody around them. So they are almost in the box seat, if you like. But Middlesbrough take on Preston on the final day. There's so much going on. We are going to come back next time for the final day of the championship season. Final day drama. There's the title for it. Can we secure automatic promotion? Join me next time to find out if we can. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and would like to do so, please hit that subscribe button down in the corner. Don't forget, if you've got any comments to make on today's video, please leave them below. And I will see you for the final day of the season. Until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.